Hello. So I'm going to be doing my movie collection from 201 to 300. And so this is the current trend I started, starting with the Goonies in June 2020. And now we have reached 300. So now we're going to do our third My Movie Collection video. The first video was from the Goonies to Annabelle 2 Creation, 1 to 100. The second one was from The Nun to Hidden Figures, 101 to 200. And now 201 to 300. So let's get started. Movie number 201 is Judas and the Black Messiah. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 202 is The Lord of the Rings 1, The Fellowship of the Ring. I saw this movie at Cinemark Oakley Station in SD in Oakley, Ohio. Movie number 203 is The World to Come. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Movie number 204 is I Can Only Imagine. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 205 is Minari. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Rosary 15 Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 206 is Wonder. I saw this movie at Cinema Oakley Station in SD in Oakley, Ohio. Movie number 207 is Silk Road. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Rosary 15 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 208 is The Lord of the Rings 2, The Two Towers. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema de West in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 209 is The Fireman's Heart. I saw this movie at Escape Videos Northday 14 in Northday, Ohio. Movie number 210 is Nomadland. I saw this movie at AMC Dining Anderson Town Center in Anderson, Ohio. Movie number 211 is Talk to Me. I saw this movie at SJ Theaters, Northgate 14 in Northgate, Ohio. Movie number 212 is Tom and Jerry, the 2021 version. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio, in Dolby Cinema. Movie number 213 is Mean Girls. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 214 is The Lord of the Rings 3, The Return of the King. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema de West in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 215 is Bumblebee. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 216 is Knives Out. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 217 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2014 version. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levy 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Movie number 218 is My Sounder Year. My Sounder Year was seen at Cobb Liberty Roastery 15 in Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 219 is Transformers 1. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 220 is Boogie. I saw this movie at AMC Diane Anderson Town Center in Anderson, Ohio. Movie number 221 is Chaos Walking. I saw this movie at Cinema Oak Station in SD in the SD Auditorium in Oak, Ohio. Movie number 222 is Ocean's 8. I saw this movie at Cinema Oak Station in SD in Oak, Ohio. Movie number 223 is Come True. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Wall Street 15 in Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 224 is The Hobbit 1, An Unexpected Journey. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema de West in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 225 is All Girl. I saw this movie at Esquire Video in Clifton, Ohio. Movie number 226 is Hop. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 227 is Risen. I saw this movie at Cinema Oak Station in SD in Oak, Ohio. Movie number 228 is City of Wise. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Wall Street 15 in Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 229 is The Hobbit 2, The Desolation of Smaug. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema de West in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 230 is The Fall For. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levy 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Movie number 231 is Evan Almighty. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 232 is Trolls 1. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 233 is Long Weekend. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 234 is The Courier. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 235 is French Exit. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levy 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Movie number 236 is The Unholy. I saw this movie at AMC Dining Anderson Town Center in Anderson, Ohio. Movie number 237 is 6 Minutes to Midnight. I saw this movie at Marymount Theater in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 238 is Raya and the Last Dragon. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Rosary 15 in Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 239 is Dr. Seuss The War Rats. I saw this movie at Cinema Oldbury Station in SD in Oldbury, Ohio. Movie number 240 is La La Land. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 241 is Across the Universe. I saw this movie at Cinema Oldbury Station in SD in Oldbury, Ohio. Movie number 242 is Nobody. I saw this movie at Cobb Liberty Rosary 15 in Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 243 is Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Rare Rabbit. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 244 is SAS Red Notice. I saw this movie at Cobb, Liberty, West 315 and Center Bistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. Movie number 245 is Faintfish. Faintfish was seen at All Trade Cinema in Eastgate, Ohio. Movie number 246 is Trigger Point. I saw this movie at All Trade Cinema, Distillery and Tap Room in Eastgate, Ohio. Movie number 247 is Voyagers. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 248 is Godzilla vs. Kong. I saw this movie at Torrey's Grail Cinema 7 in Lebanon, Ohio. Movie number 249 is Twister. I saw this movie at Kenwood Video in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 250 is The Fast and the Furious 1. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema de West in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 251 is Nancy Drew, 2007 version. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 252 is In the Earth. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 253 is The Resort. I saw this movie at Kenwood Video in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 254 is Too Fast, Too Furious. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 255 is Rainbow. I saw this movie at Marymount Video in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 256 is Smallfoot. I saw this movie at Kenwood Video in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 257 is The Fast and the Furious 3 Tokyo Drift. I saw this movie at Showcase Cinema Deluxe in Springdale, Ohio. Movie number 258 is The Truffle Hunters. I saw this movie at Marymount Theater in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 259 is Profile. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 260 is Top Gun 1. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio in Dolby Cinema. Movie number 261 is Fast and Furious 4. I saw this movie at Kenwood Theater in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 262 is Wrath of Man. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 263 is 4 Good Days. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levy 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Movie number 264 is Finding You. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 265 is Fast 5. I saw this movie at Kenwood Theater in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 266 is Fast and Furious 6. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 267 is Scoob. I saw this movie at Kenwood Theater in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 268 is Dream Horse. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 269 is Mortal Kombat, the 2021 version. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 270 is Furious 7. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 271 is Censor. I saw this movie at Estate Studios Northgate 14 in Northgate, Ohio. Movie number 272 is Storks. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 273 is F8 The Fate of the Furious. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 274 is Moonlight. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 275 is 12 Mighty Orphans. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center, Mason, Ohio. Movie number 276 is Queen Bees. I saw this movie at Marymount Theater in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 277 is Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 278 is The Ant Bully. I saw this movie at Marymount Theater in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 279 is Cruella. I saw this movie at Colony Square Cinema 7 in Lebanon, Ohio. Movie number 280 is Werewolves Within. I saw this movie at Pierce Point Cinema 10 in Amelia, Ohio. Movie number 281 is Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised. I saw this movie at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky in Dolby Cinema. Movie number 282 is F9 The Fast Saga. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio in the IMAX video. Movie number 283 is Spirit Untamed. I saw this movie at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 284 is A Quiet Place 1. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 285 is Peter Rabbit 2 The Runaway. I saw this movie at Conway Square Cinema 7 in Lebanon, Ohio. Movie number 286 is Sora. Sora was seen at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 287 is Paddington 2. I saw this movie at Marymount Theater in Marymount, Ohio. Movie number 288 is the Regal Ninjago movie. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 289 is The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 290 is In the Heights. I saw this movie at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. Movie number 291 is Black Widow. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio in Dolby Cinema. Movie number 292 is Die in a Gunfight. I saw this movie at Cobb Ridley Roastery 15 in Cinebistro in Ridley Township, Ohio. Movie number 293 is Cats and Dogs 1. I saw this movie at Kenwood Theater in Kenwood, Ohio. Movie number 294 is Mama Reed, or Dawn. I saw this movie at Esquire Theater in Clifton, Ohio. Movie number 295 is The Angry Birds Movie 2. I saw this movie at Pierce Point Cinema 10 in Amelia, Ohio. Movie number 296 is I Carry You With Me, also known as Te Vuelvo Conmigo. I saw this movie at Esquire Video in Clifton, Ohio. Movie number 297 is Pig. I saw this movie at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. Movie number 298 is Joe Bell. I saw this movie at Cinema Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. Movie number 299 is Summertime. I saw this movie at Esquire Video in Clifton, Ohio. And finally, movie number 300 is Cats and Dogs 2, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. I saw this movie at Kenwood Video in Kenwood, Ohio. So that concludes the movie review that I have done from 201 to 300, which were Judas and the Black Messiah to Cats and Dogs to The Revenge of Kitty Galore. I'd like to thank everybody involved with more subscribers. I'd like to thank the movie videos I went to. I am really, really happy to get this far, and I am hoping for another 100. Who knows when I'll get to 400, but sometime that will happen, and there will be a lot more movies to see. In fact, the first one in 301 to 400 might be the Quiet Place sequel. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.